Hey guys, I haven't made a video in a while and I'm sorry about that. I had to address a few things. First of all, I'm going to be getting the Dazzler and change the plans on the playthroughs. Kirby Superstars, it ain't happening. My emulator had just fucked up and I can't get it to work. So it's going to be a slot 2 playthroughs. So when I get that Dazzler, that's going to be my first playthrough I'm going to be doing. Sorry for those who really wanted to see it. If I ever get that emulator again, fix it correctly, I will. And also I'm going to give out some of my friend codes. I finally got Wi-Fi with my router all set up. First of all, I will be just posting out my friend codes in the description on the side. And I'll just tell you the games you can play me on Wi-Fi right now. You can play me on Pokemon Diamond. I can do pretty well in that, actually. If you're itching to trade, I have a couple of good deals. If you have something good I want, me and you can trade. And I can also play in Bleach Blade of Faith. This is not a hard game as I thought it was. It's actually really fun to play these little 2D fights, but I never took it as skillful. And my Wi-Fi is just a router I set up. I bought this router myself, and I set it up myself. I'm not saying I'm awesome at anything, and this is going to be 10 minutes long, because I should make up for me being away for a while. I still have fraps, and I'm going to get the emulator working again. Just got to do something to fix the computer. But from now on, my friend codes will be on the side, and I'll PM you my in-game name if you wish to play me either one of these games. And like I said, I'm getting the Dazzler. And you know, I actually have a better idea. As much as I really would like to do slot 2, I leave it up to you guys on what y'all want me to do. Slot 2 is the first choice, like always. Slot 3, or we can jump outside the box and play. Oh man, I ain't really gonna pick this. Ratchet and Clank going commando. I want you guys to pick. Honestly, to freaking God. I hope you guys aren't mad at me not uploading in a while. I've been trying my best to get my game together and all that. But right now, I'm just gonna be on Wi-Fi chilling. And I gotta find my brawl code. Gotta turn on the Wii, and if you're asking for the brawl code, I'll have to find it. And I play serious brawl. I play a little when I'm messing around. I pick a character I'm not very good with. But I want serious fight it in brawl. I'm not an asshole pro. I love high level play, and high level brawl. I fucking enjoy that type of good high level play. I mean, seriously, I just enjoy that type of play. And we're just only 3 minutes into this video, and I have nothing good to talk about. Like, what else is there to talk about? I'm getting a crap load of money, and my PS3 is coming next week for PS3s. It's like Cough Cough Ryu, Cough Cough Dog Food, and a couple others. If you own a PS3, my name will be given when I get one. And anything else that should be here. Since I have 3 minutes, I could talk about something that's been kind of bothering me. Well, I think I got about 7 minutes, so I have some time. I'm gonna make this short and a little bit simple about the console war thing. I really don't care which is better. I really just want a good gaming system, and I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I have nothing else better to talk about. But I just want a good game system. That's all I'm asking for. That people I'm sorry, if you if you don't like PS3, you don't want one that costs a lot of money. Stop saying $600 because it's not really costing that much anymore. I hate to say this, when you say something that's inaccurate or pointless, you make yourself look stupid. And that's not being rude or funny. That's just a straight up truth. And that's honest to God right there. It doesn't cost $100 anymore. And stop saying you don't see any good games. Look even all over. If you can look at all the 360 games and all the Wii games, you can look at all the PS3 games. There's actually some really good PS3 games. Yeah, people take the freaking time out to look at it. It's like, it's like saying what candy's better, and you don't even give it a chance to try it. And you know what? It's not PS3 is not an expensive piece of crap. It's actually a really good system. It knows I'm a fanboy. Get this. I like Sony and Nintendo together. So I like Sony more than Nintendo. Doesn't mean I'm a fanboy. I just find Sony to be such a pretty good company. Aside from the shitty PSP. I swear to God, wasting my money. You see, I'm in between Sony and Nintendo because I find them both to be really good companies. But I have my hates, my dislikes about them. Like, for example, Sony, the price tag of the PS3 wasn't smart, and if they was gonna make it that price, they could have came out with better games, which is I'm gonna get them for it. Nintendo, they are just raping the shit out of the same old thing. They do the same exact thing with almost every year. Mario this, Zelda this, Link this. I want something new. I'm tired of the same old thing. I do like the system and everything. My biggest gripe is with 360, even though I own one. I like the somewhat of a degree. What I don't like about it is like people are saying, "Oh, I prefer games over hardware." Okay, I'm not trying to be rude, but are you fucking retarded, or you've been smoking around the wrong type of blunt? Why would you prefer games over hardware? Because you say games are important. Well, yes, they are important, but you gotta know what hardware is first. What is hardware? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the system itself, the stuff in it, the motherboards, the mechanics, and all those other doodads in it. You know, hardware is not that important. You know, it doesn't matter. Oh well, I think it decides your shit wants to work or not. Hello. Hardware means your shit has to work. You're gonna waste money. You don't, even though you have a lot of kick-ass games like I do for my 360. I have no 360, which means I can't play those kick-ass games. It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, but you're sucking Microsoft off even though you say games over hardware. It's hardware over games. Hardware is the most important thing out of any gaming system. I don't care how many good games you have. You make sure your shit works to somewhat of a decent degree. Then I will look at the games. But if it doesn't work, then fuck you, Microsoft. Fuck you for your cheap ass piece of shit trying to rip people off from an incompleted system while Sony and Nintendo have brains where, oh, you know, Microsoft got it first. Hey, this gives us more time to work on the system. It makes a lot of sense, and I'm just really talking about some stuff to push this video along because I haven't been here in a while. But back to what I'm saying, I really don't. I like the 360, but I really find it being at the bottom of my list. I really find the Wii and the PS3 better game choices. A lot of people just have the 360 and the Wii because of the games and all that. Wii 60. Buy what you want, enjoy what you want. I don't really care. If I buy a PS3, I can enjoy it if I felt like it. But like I'm saying, is just that you can't prefer games over hardware. Games over hardware, it just doesn't make any goddamn sense. I even told my mom about this, and she said, "You said hardware comes first for anything. I don't care how many good games it has. You can not say, you can't even give a good point on that. You look like an idiot saying, well, you have Halo 3, but yeah, the Red Ring of Death prevents you from playing that awesome game. Hardware prevents you from enjoying the kick-ass games. You be an idiot to say that. I'm sorry to people that say that have that theory, but it's really retarded. I swear to God, I am being respectful, the most respectful I can, but go ahead and throw your little downrange, your little hateful comment, because you're gonna be delete, click, delete, block, out of my face, adios. I don't care about you anymore. Anyways, I'm almost at the end of this video. Like I said, it's not hard. It's hardware over games for life. Nintendo and Sony, I respect them deeply. Besides, I had a Super Nintendo and a PS1 when I was growing up. There was some good times right there. Oh yeah, and we did have an NES too when I was growing up. My brother still had it working too. It was a lot of fun. But I'm almost done with this video. If anyone wants to play me on Wi-Fi, I'd be happy to fight you. Anybody, I need some challenges because I'm all set over here. And, you know, it'd be fun to play you. And I just hope everyone enjoyed this video, and I hope everyone's not mad for me being away for a while. I'm still on YouTube, but don't take the time out to make videos. I'm out. See ya.